Welcome back to another episode of Current Affairs MCQs. Staying updated with current affairs is essential for success in any competitive exam. Let's discuss today's questions on recent happenings around the world. What is the primary principle behind the functioning of an atomic clock? A. It measures time based on the vibrations of a quartz crystal. B. It uses the decay rate of radioactive isotopes to keep time. C. It relies on the precise frequency of electromagnetic radiation emitted or absorbed by atoms. D. It calculates time based on the Earth's rotation around the Sun. Answer is option C. Atomic clocks operate by measuring the vibrations of atoms, typically cesium or rubidium, at their resonant frequency. These vibrations are extremely consistent, making atomic clocks the most accurate timekeeping devices available. Atomic clocks are used in navigation satellites like the Navy satellite system. Consider the following statements regarding Paris Climate Agreement 2015. 1. It aims to limit global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, with efforts to limit the increase to 1.5 degrees Celsius. 2. It mandates legally binding emission reduction targets for all parties. 3. Developed countries are expected to provide financial support to developing nations to combat climate change. How many of the above statements are correct? A. Only 1. B. Only 2. C. All 3. D. None. Answer is option B, 1 and 3 only. Statement 1 is correct. Paris Climate Agreement sets an ambitious goal to combat climate change by keeping global temperature rise this century well below 2 degrees Celsius and pursuing efforts to limit the increase to 1.5 degrees Celsius. Statement 2 is incorrect. It does not impose legally binding emission reduction targets on all countries. Instead, countries are encouraged to set their own nationally determined contributions, NDCs, and regularly update them. Statement 3 is correct. The agreement explicitly calls on developed countries to mobilize $100 billion per year by 2020 to help developing nations transition to low-carbon economies and adapt to climate impacts. Thank you.